Peace, love, and harmony, family. I am Infinite Elevation, consciously keeping high vibrational love frequencies alive on the planet abundantly. Because we G's know elevation is the way to grow exponentially, abundantly. Can you feel me? Now let's get into this. Now today let's talk about why it is indicative to choose our divine design for our life. And this is something that I love to talk about because I had to choose it for myself too. To choose to live in alignment with my innate states and claim my birthright. And which of course is freedom. Freedom to live authentic with myself, freedom to be authentic with myself, freedom to manifest authentically, freedom to co-create freely as a divine being I am, and have that show up through the web of life, and freedom to live holistically, sustainably, and to give myself everything that is organic, everything that is eco-friendly, everything that is good for my life, and live in the states of gratitude for my life. And it is indicative that I urge some of you to choose this beautiful path for your life now, because right now we're in a state of ascension, and most of you don't know this, but we're in a space where our Father, Mother, God is separating the chaff from the wheat, the weed from the chaff, or the chaff from the weed, or, is separating human beings who choose to live in negative states, in toxic states, and not be authentic with others, the ones who like to gaslight and manipulate us and do all the things that they shouldn't do, rather than just be real with us now, so we can either make choices for ourselves dealing with them, or not having anything to do with them, And I urge you, beautiful souls, today that choose a life that is really, 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 really healthy unto yourself. You get to live longer than the average man, because you're consciously awake of the life you choose for yourself now, and you get to do things in a way that is beneficial for your health, beneficial for your well-being, beneficial for your children, and by extension, generations to come, divinely guided as this spiritual being having a human experience. And I'm here to encourage you today, each and every day, because I make it my duty to come out here every day to encourage you, beautiful souls, to live in that truth that is in your heart now, that beauty that is in your heart, that wants to explore itself, that wants to be free within itself, that wants to be unique, that wants to be authentic, just as I am with myself, And it is really wonderful to live in a divine expression, or in your innate states, so that you attract people, places, situations that are in alignment with the truth of who you are now, so that you don't have to constantly be traumatized, but be open with yourself and use your emotional states correctly amongst being with others. And it is for this I urge you today, beautiful souls, to choose the divine design for your life, it is the most beautiful thing anybody can give to themselves. And remember this, when you have a choice to make with yourself now, do I want to live with consequences or of actions that I shouldn't make, or do I want to be authentic with the actions that I make that now gives me rewards for my life in choosing myself in every way now? And this is why the divine design is so unique. You get to open yourself and express yourself unapologetically, and have others express themselves authentically, unapologetically with you as well. It's not about have to lie to make somebody feel good about themselves, or have them lie to me to make me feel good about myself. But no, really being authentic, just to live a lifestyle of just being authentic with everything. It is very fulfilling, because you get to see who come and who goes and who's real with you. Hi Piper, Grand Rising. And you get to be authentic, and who is with you. You don't get to live in spaces with people who lie to you, who cheat on you, who do all kind of things. Hi Piper, Grand Rising. Yes, and you get to be in spaces with people who are authentic with you, and not just here to play games, or because they can't tap into their own uniqueness and co-create for themselves now, And we're at a pivotal moment where the universe is now giving to those what they are worthy of within themselves now. So if you are of negativity, that's the only thing you're going to attract in your life. Negativity, negative people, negative situation, negative spaces, negativity. But if you balance in yourself, you can deal with negativity and stay in your high vibrational frequencies. And this is why it is indicative to choose your divine design, because your divine design gives you the space to discern, to feel, to read into other people's energy, to cause manifestations to happen for your life in beautiful ways for your life now. It is always giving you the truth of who you are now. And we're going to see a lot of that play off this year, where people who are living in negative vibrations cannot come in a space where people who are holding high vibrational frequencies are now. We're going to see a lot of people go through survival pains rather than to thrive in every way that is divine. So I say to you today, beautiful souls, because it's in being in alignment co-creatively in our innate states, we reap the rewards of living divinely guided to the truth and the beauty of who we are now, and take care of the earth and our families, and have healthy lifestyles with our gender roles, our male and female roles as partners, and have healthy well-minded children that will live out the legacy of our divine designer. So isn't this, I say to you today, beautiful souls, live in the state that is beautiful unto your soul and have that reflected back to you in every way. You know, I'm living every day beautiful unto myself, and all I receive is beauty unto myself, and I know when somebody is trying to tamper with my energy to just lock the fuck off and just keep it moving. You know, I don't have anybody trying to get in my space to trigger me or anything like that, because there's no trigger if you give your energy to someone who really doesn't deserve it. You can see why they are doing it and just keep it moving. You know, each and every day, keep it moving from people who want to live in negative, low vibrational states and feel that there's some kind of way to be in only for themselves to attract the same negative energy. And I ain't about that, because I will not be pulled down into that direction to live in that state that is really, really, really depressing, toxic, ugly, you know, feeling like a nobody, empty, not enough. Can't live in them states when I am so much greater than negativity, which can only be balanced when I have to deal with it straightforwardly. So I say to you today, beautiful souls, because our new reality is shaping in every present moment. It is becoming, as the ascension goes viral, and humanity are making choices for themselves that are beautiful for themselves now. You know, they're choosing themselves, they're choosing to live in ways that they can enjoy their life with their families, you know. So it is because of this I want to say a word here, boy. I empower you today to choose your divine mind or your divine guidance, your intuition, your passion, your whatever you want to call this, because it's all this leading you up to you and what you came here to bring to the table collectively, that is true unto you, and give you the experiences of many lifetimes, because when you die, in the state that you live in is what you're going to come back and receive on higher vibrational lifetimes now, you know. And this is why it is to choose your divine designer. It gives you so much more freedom to co-create than the mundane things that were offered to us as a lifestyle now, that really didn't serve us in any way. You know what it is to be a mastermind manifester for your life. You can manifest anything from thin air as the web of life takes you and aligns you to everything that you need for yourself. I live this every day. Every day I'm living this as a manifester. And it shows up in ways that I doesn't have to spend a whole pound on the ground, and I don't have to go out to chase it. Because of the love I have in my heart, everything is working in my favor, because the universe is attracted to the love in my heart for myself, and brings me everything and everyone, my tribe, my family. The same love I have within myself, I attract it consistently each and every day of my life, because I'm living authentically the divine design created for my life, and the truth of who we are, organically beautiful spiritual beings having a human experience. God, Father, Mother, God, source in the flesh, each and every one of us, source of life, unless you abandon yourself, So I say to you today, beautiful souls, because you are the ones that have to save yourself. Our Father, Mother, God, Source, Creator, Universe, whatever you want to call our energy, cannot save each and every one of you, because each and every one of you have that source energy within you to choose to live in egotistical states, or surrender your free will to divine states and come into your infinite abundance that is our birthright to have in so many ways, beautiful experience. And not about things, because if you choose things over your divinity, it's like you selling your soul to things when your soul is much more valuable than anything. So choose wisely, because you don't want to end up in a space where you have to choose between a mechanical way of living or the organical way of living. And that's a hard place to be in, especially when governments and spaces try to throw out chips and what do you call it, pandemics and all these different things for you to conform to feed your family. Because while you have the choice in every present moment to make and really set up yourself organically and live your divine design, when that space comes, you will be already on the highest timeline, living in your true states and not having to depend on a system that tries to steal your energy and put you in a bottle. Have you not remembered for anything? So I say to you today, beautiful souls, and I'm not trying to get anybody in fear here, because you got to face everything and rise, rather than to believe in false evidence appearing real. When you face everything and rise, you can see the power you hold as a divine being. I had to do it. And I can tell you, for these 5 years that I am in my divinity, fully now present, in every moment. I don't take lightly to false evidence appearing real. I don't live in a state of fear, fake, phony. Everything happens in my life magnificently. I get surprises every day of my life for the things that I hold innately in my heart that is sacred unto myself, my divinity and my birthright. So I say to you, once again, it is indicative to live, to choose to live our divine design into your life, so you don't have to worry when the matrix starts to throw things outwardly, so that they can consume your energy for their hidden agendas that has nothing to do with your divinity. Choose wisely today, beautiful souls. Choose wisely. I am infinite elevation. Consciously keeping high vibrational love frequencies alive abundantly. Because we real G's know elevation is the way to grow exponentially, abundantly, organically in our innate states. That gives us our birthright to be free with ourselves, amongst reflections of ourselves, holistically, sustainably, resourcefully, living paradise in the way that it is truthful unto our divine design, and reaping the rewards of living our innate states and manifesting them into reality abundantly. Once again, I am infinite elevation, empowering your life to keep your divinity close to you, to your heart, and have mindful projections or manifestations come forward in reality for your life in every way. All because you chose to live divinely guided, or your divine design in every way. So all that is beautiful within you shows up as blessings, miracles, and breakthroughs for your life in every way, each and every day. Just because you choose your divine will for your life in every way. Do have a beautiful, spectacular, awesome, magical, amazing day just as you are. I love all of you. High vibrational. Woohoo! 5D New Earth Stars.